Mare Nostrum Thales. Okay. This scenario is trying to introduce some roleplay elements in the game. Reading background is much for flavor and is not vital. Through it can give many hints and let you understand better what is going on, further clarifying its social reality. Each task after a message. Huh. The tempest stuck with no warning. New settlement. I divided my men into 3 parts. One remained with me here on the coast to turn disaster into the beginning of the order. We raised no fortifications, there was no need. The timber of the wreck, the generosity of the forest, and the abundance of the fish allowed us to live without fear. Second group inland. Third group. I remain to wait. Instructions. Start building your first settlement while waiting for the scout missions to return a few months. Okay. This is a map. We have some small islands here. Fishing grounds. This is all for fishing, I guess. Yes. I think we are supposed to do lots of fishing. This is dock spot. Do we have... see from where the... I think we will have some... no trade. Okay, this will be enabled, hopefully. 15 denarii. Let's go to 0. Where's the entrance? Oh, this is a long way. Any shortcuts? Maybe it is possible to destroy this one and have some shortcuts here. These are rocks. I think with the new update it is possible to destroy the rocks here. So this is meant to open up. And we have a shortcut here. So if you want to have land trade center should be here. There's a bunch of dragonflies outside. The more I live here, the more I like dragonflies. Yeah, then enjoy them. With meat here, hunt mosquitoes. Okay, this is fertile land, so we could have lots of. We have no pop goal. Okay. So where are the settlements supposed to be? We could have something here. Not really. There's no water here. First settlement. If we have Neptune here, we could do some patricians here maybe. But I think this water is meant to be used for the first city. Maybe somewhat here. It's a long path for immigration. There's something here. How much we can do here? We can have one. Good morning, Val. Yes, a Turgon map. So, we clear up this one. It is like it is. Get our reservoir here. Let's see. This looks quite okay. It's not, but this one would be okay. We'll need a school. This one could be the school. And of course, we will need markets. Too long, so let's have it this way. Better. Okay, then we can have an entrance here, markets and other things. How about the school? Can we have it here? Technically, it can be here. So this is free for services. Yeah, the rest can be houses. I'd like to have this open. Okay, this should be a good first setup. Voices from the mountains. Expedition has returned. I saw them emerge from the forest. Know what to do? Ah, okay. We have trade. Okay, this is done. Let's see the trade. Okay, we are here on this island. 300, 200, 200. They are selling. Nothing to buy. What the fuck? How we are supposed to make money? Rome has not forgotten us, the ships. This is... Ah, they are buying. Good. 1,700, so stone, meat and olives. Do we have workshops? Yes. What can we produce? Raw materials. Iron. Price. So 40 for the meat. We don't have timber. We can sell the weapons. Cannot make stone, so 40, 95 of meat, that's not bad. So maybe first we go, this is sea trade. So the 20 weapons will be the best. Let's see, we have this. This is Flotsam here. So it's coming from here somewhere. Where's the dock spot? This is all fishing. This is a dock spot. This is a dock spot. So obviously this island is for our trade. But it's not accessible yet, is it? Do we have other... This one would be accessible. So this will be our trade island. Flooring dancer, hello, how are you? So let's have 12 weapons in this. We're selling 20. Maybe we produce them here at the backside. This should be okay. A Turgon map, excellent, excellent. Now, how are you? Oh, I'm pretty fine. I told it already, so we have an election today. I voted early in the morning and enjoying some Caesar now. Meat. How we bring the meat. We should utilize the things here. And then cart it over. This could be an invasion point though. Any other invasion points? We will see. If this is the only invasion point, we can spawn camp here. So, 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we have 10. Warehouse or granary. Depots. Oh, I got a Wikipedia that election. It's not a huge one, it's only for the local politics here. And only in North Rhine-Westphalia, but it will be a sign for the rest of the politics. So what else? 60 iron we can sell. More meat. Iron price 40. That could be good. But first we have to open up the first trade route. They want to have... Candidates have died. Yeah, we are like... Mexico. There's some meat. First weapons in. Okay, open up the trade routes. This one is for meat. And this one was for weapons. There they are. Trade hub. Prosperity of 60. Favor is kept. Okay, we do have military aspects here. Now we got some funds. Now raw materials still restricted. I see that the opinion polls may indicate that Yasuruzururum may become the next Kanzlerin. No. Not really. People. We made some money. Lighthouse should be good for the beginning. This is all bullshit. The 60 iron I want to sell. So this won't deliver. And I want to have a bit of iron mining here. Iron here. Or maybe we change that and have a second one here. Make the iron here. One weapons and meat. Ogivan, good morning. Exclamation mark join. It could also look good for her meds again. Not really. The winners of the election today will be the AFD. Is that one all the media calls fascist? Not all the media, just the state-controlled media. Export this. They are buying iron too, 100 units. And they are buying meat. So this could be good. And they are buying meat. So we can sell lots of meat. But these guys need food. For food, they get fish. Well, they do seem to be gaining a lot of ground, so if they can manage to keep the candidates alive, this could be a good time for them. But you know how conservative candidates are treated. Look at the USA. Can't be. fish in here. Fish in here. Cut it over. We can have a granary here. They sell fish. Bring the fish from the warehouse to 6. Can we daisy chain this? You from 6 to 7. So 1,200 gods are still fine. But that won't last long. Expand this, I guess. Gods are starting to be pissed. Good. Oh, this can be a 3x3. Amphitheater. Gods are fine again. There we go. Statues. Only 1x1s? Oh. I have to use Laria. coming? Yeah. That's nice. 60, so we're going full meat. Stone. Favors 43. And I don't want to import stone. How much is stone? I have to pay 30. Could do that. Warehouse here, maybe. This one is only for stone. Okay, we can have land trade. We will do the timber imports with this route, and we can have the ship imports for stone here. Yeah, that will be fine. And then we're gonna go for monuments. Maybe improving the food even more. There should be plenty of food. This is from 5 to 9. Okay, food shouldn't be a problem. Stone, accepting stone. Should have some stone imports. Huh? Tadako will give us wheat, I think. Serene. Fortify the island's spirit. This is a mistake here. From Athene. What do I have to do for this? Ogivan, how about these freaking ads? I'm gonna leave fucking Twitch soon. Are there ads again? I don't know. I have it on the lowest option. Makes me want to vote for die Grünen. Give them an amphitheater. This should boost this, yes. They're active. I think this was a land trade route. Why the ships didn't sold something?
Ich kann es nicht erwarten, mir etwas Handel zu treiben.
He's buying.
Ich liebe ein gutes Geschäft.
Ah, they are only buying, okay. So when I see this correctly, I can buy the stone and sell it and make a surplus. That's weird. Okay, more people to come in. 700 people can move in. Food should be fine. Money is looking good. Open up this trade route, this trade route. He's buying meat. He's buying iron, 60 units, so I can expand the iron. And we have more people here. I think this is the invasion point, so I should let this for fortification only have maybe this row set up for more meat. We can expand to this direction maybe. Can I get a school? Month. Then we can do the weird thing. We can import and export the stone. Food. This will be housing. This can be housing. But the next one should be monuments. Let's see, we have 600 people to come, so I can sustain having construction industry. What monuments are available? Okay, we have all of these. Temples. Lighthouse. Lighthouse would be good. We can import the stone. We need the timber imports. And I think bricks we can do by ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. So we have stone here. Maybe we stop selling it because we will need some stone. This could be good for grand temples or construction things. Why not? So we're gonna have a warehouse and a warehouse. Gonna have some work camps. Maybe 2 guilds. So we're gonna have some bricks here. Restore the stone. And we need marble. And we need timber. marble, timbers, bricks. And I think we have enough for concrete makers. We'll erase that later. Money looks good so far. Where do I get the marble from? From Rome. Okay. Marble. What's the price? So marble stone, we need timber. We have the timber here, so traders can import into this warehouse. And first one I want to build is the lighthouse. So then the mausolea. This should make sure that the gods are happy. More stone is needed, come on. We have a nice surplus of workers. We could go into pottery, local pottery, and upgrade them. We need the prosperity of 60. I think. So large insula is needed. Unlock Colosseum. I could build that, why not? We'll do this all in this valley here. This is good for the Grand Temples, I think. Why not? Meat is down. Oh, we have the marble here. We need a cart for this. From 13 to 12. And more stone. Good. Are there more trade routes? Money looks fine though. Favor 54, that's good. Prosperity rating is rising. Okay, this is done, so we can get rid of these. We could do the caravanserai here. Because why not? So gods should be happy for a while. Last stage. And we have enemies. So this will eat a little bit of my unemployment. Happy gods, best gods, yeah. Okay, the meat is going to be very cheap soon. Prices are collapsing. I think this will be the invasion point. We have the caravanserai now. So, quantity option. Okay, we can sell more iron. But first the military things. Archers. Bricks needed. So let's see. Can we have a grand temple here? I think trade will be important. And then we should go for the second housing block. I think we can feed it with the infrastructure we have here. We need to have an eye on the aqueduct, so we can water this one. Or we have Neptune. Think about the aqueduct. too long. This is fine. Okay. Houses. Bit of space. Okay, maybe one more here. Do we have a plaza? I don't think so. Lighthouse, 2 bricks. There we are. Heat is going up again. That's good. That's a thing you have to care about. Lighthouse is done. Okay. Yeah. This is 25 weapon exports and another 25. So I have 50 weapon exports and industries for 30. So I can expand this. But I need a warehouse to store this. Prosperity is at 15 because of these tents. Glad that we have space for a reservoir. Neptune would be great, of course. Neptune. Marriott. Unlocked olives. We have olives now. Let's see. Price. We can sell for 40. And iron is only 25. Yeah, we need better statues. Okay, olives can sell for 40 and we have lots of olives we can sell. So... and we need a little bit of oil for ourselves. Yes. Fight the storm. I think we have some space here. I'm pretty sure we can double this up somehow.
Ugh.
16 bricks. Okay. 12. So let's go up to 16. Can we expand this? $15? Oh boy. These prices are bad now. Need to sell olives. To 4 is correct. Are they on their way? Yes. But I think I need more. Let's make a cut here. This one is done. Obviously I will need Venus. Venus. Someday. Just make it here. Colosseum. Install this. Oh, we need the stone again, so stop exporting. Great. Looks good so far. wine is how expensive? It is okay. 80, 110. So we could make 30 surplus. Can we import the wine and export it? Yes. We have space somewhere. 12, 12. Food? Really? Paste. Speed things a little bit up. Yeah, we need more food, so it would be nice to have this destroyed so we can reach this. I think there's no way to reach this part by bridges. Food! Yeah, where's your food account? Mercury's Dream. Blah blah blah. Open shortcuts. There we are. There we go. We have note. Build a proper construction facility consisting of 5 architect guilds and 8 work camps. Eight work camps, 5 architects. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 5 architects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With some dancing clouds, okay. So this should be fine now. This is stage 2. Ruling Mare Nostrum. New military features. Let's see. We'll have the academy, of course. Okay, towers and legionnaires. Here. Boy. And weapons. Let's say 16. Reproduce them locally. More food is needed. Series. What has opened? This shortcut here. I don't know if this really is a shortcut. This could be nice for patricians after I open this, but I need Neptune maybe here. This is always full. Am I selling enough olives? Colosseum is done. Okay. The big boys. Okay, I have to use all the trade options I have, I think. So I can import and export timber to get this surplus. This, we can do this. Yeah, we can import and export the timber. This one is full, I think. This one, 24. Could use it for the timber. So it would be nice to have a bit surplus. I think the Grand Temples will unlock several things. These temples are not necessary, I believe. Making some pottery here. Store oil. Expand this a bit. Okay, furniture. We have the imports here. The source of furniture. Maybe here on the back side. 14 from 12. So stone is done, we can sell the stone again. I'm pretty sure we can export the marble, yeah. We can export the bricks. To whom? Sea trade, maybe? Here, sea trade. We can export bricks. So we're gonna lower this and this. Have the bricks here. And we can trade the bricks. From 11. A marvelous idea. Very good. I like that. Splendid. Yeah, this is a shortcut, at least. Ah, okay. But for design reasons, would you now demolish all of this just to get to this spot? Really? I don't think so. Venus, I think we have 2 wine types. Aquileia is selling, but no one else. So maybe we need it for the second wine type, we'll see. We'll stop selling timber. Why? Olive farm. Good old spawn camping. From 12 to 19. This is the correct way. We need more food in here. So we're gonna utilize this for fish. We don't have many people, but how's the entertainment? We have 5 global, 10 with this, with no gladiators, only actors. So we are at with Venus we could upgrade. So we take the entertainment option. And then they get them. When collision to move from a party and something, it's a desperate attempt to pretend that they have friends. Nope. They call themselves Bündnis because they united when the wall fell in 1990. So the East Party and the West Party united, so they have a Bündnis. Mountains have opened. The shortcut. Earth. Still 13, so doesn't really matter. So I'm importing 8 units of wine. Getting. And maybe not exporting. Timber, I think we can export again. Ah, great. So, food. This should stabilize food. Yeah. What else do we have? Use more archers. Okay, this is the oil. Send over the oil. exporting this is not so lucrative anymore. Oh, it's back up. Okay. This one again. So it's to getting. Exporting. They need library. More traits. You can export furniture there. Oil. Could use some new trade routes for oil. Our oil dock. Goods or furniture. So this should bring us to the needed prosperity rating, above 60. So what else is cleared? This shortcut here. So this money was wasted.
Ich kann es nicht erwarten, mir etwas Handel zu treiben. Ich liebe ein gutes Geschäft.
People need more oil. The archers are too slow. If I want to follow the election on internet radio today, where would you guess that I could do so? Because I'm not getting much from NDRB. I would recommend to go to tagesschau.de at 18 o'clock. So the results will be at 18 o'clock. So what is missing? Neptune. Mars. I'm looking to a hippodrome. I want to have patricians here. One, two, three, four, and one addition. Another one. Aha, here we have water. Haven't seen that. This is 16 legends. I think we will import it by land trade. No, it's sea trades. How we are supposed to do that? 16.
Arthur Valentine asked me, Mr. President, love what you're doing with the border these days. Keep the deportations going. They're huge. I have a question. Why are Germany and Austria two separate countries? I mean, they're basically the same people, right? What caused the split? Well, let me tell you, it's a really interesting story, very historical. Big history. Germany and Austria are separate due to many years of history. They used to be part of the Holy Roman Empire. And after that, well, lots of political stuff happened. In the 19th century, there was something called the Austro-Prussian War. Prussia won, and they decided to go separate ways. So it's all about politics, power, and strategy. Very complicated, believe me.
It's so complicated that he cannot explain it and don't want to tell you. Terrible answer. So, just for you, we built the Hippodrome here. Prosperity 52. Ah, unlock new. Very good. So we can get rid of the bad things here. We have Plaza. Just for you. Pond. Oh god, this is expensive. That's some money. There are way too many trade routes on this map. Yeah, it's so you don't have any pop goal, so I think it's intended that you build as many houses as you can and expand the trade ridiculously. The trade is not really scaled to the people. I think the number of people I have should be nearly enough to sustain patricians and the rest. Maybe we have one more block here that can share the food and the hub, the food hub with the patricians. So we will have one more block here and the patrician block, and that it should be. but the favor cap only unlocks if we have opened up all of the trade routes, and that's a little bit too much in my opinion. So you see, this is not the end. There will be, I think these will be extremely expensive trade routes. So we have to sell a lot of things. I think it's not very well scaled. We are out of the depths. So the pop goal does not give you a hint to which goal you are going, so... Send this. City now, yeah. Is it Mars? He's angry. That will be over soon. Wages. Hello, Turgon. Oh my god, this is... I think I can manage this. Here we can have just more than 16. Mars is ready. Be a bitch. 64 meat. Meat. Is it? Okay, it's normal again. I will let this pass away. And this. As I feared. And we have to open up all of these, and they are expensive and get even more expensive, so we have to open them to unlock the event so we can have it. And somehow we have to manage to open up all these trade routes. Am I late? You tell me. This is a city so far. So let's see, can we have some more of our processed goods we can make by ourselves while not importing stuff?
Die Arbeitslosigkeit ist so hoch, dass sogar meine Frau
400,
aufgehört hat,
so we can do
rumzunörgeln.
something.
Von wegen, ich soll mir eine bessere Stelle suchen.
We could do more oil. I think oil is quite okay. 85. One unit, 30 workers. This is 40, 10 workers. So 30 workers make 120. So with meat, we could sell even more. Deep in the scenario, I just want to figure out how to get all the money for opening the trade routes in time to get the favor cap. So we have all the grand temples. This is done. Mars. I think we take this one. Yeah, we can sell more meat. So maybe 20 more of the meat farms. So, is it 24? Yes. To the warehouse. Did you encounter any issues? Only in one message there was one space where it shouldn't belong, but that's typo. The issue I have is that you are forced to build all your docks here, and you cannot really change to this part. So you can make your olives here, so olive docks. So I think you are a friend and a fetishist about separating your docks. That's the second map I play from you with the same concept. Yeah, okay, but this is limited. We have 3 docks here and some docks here. I wasted these spots, of course, but when you have set up your trade here, you won't change over to this island, so maybe 1 or 2 more goods take from the start from here, so you can have a better setup for this one in the late game. So maybe what could we do? Maybe the furniture, so that the furniture is not to sell here, and you can set up the furniture here maybe, or something like that. Switching some trade routes. If you switch the trade routes, but if you don't separate it by routes, I separate them by goods. So this one is for these. And so the docks are separated by the goods and not by the routes. I think that's better. The only things I can do are here, because the fishing spot needs 2 tiles and the dock needs 3 tiles. And that map is made so you only have these specific fishing spots. This is a dock spot, and I think here I could use this one. So I have one more option maybe for furniture. I'm producing furniture here for my houses. I could go into exporting more furniture, but I'm importing for 30. This is not a huge surplus. This is not good investing into furniture selling. The meat with the price, this is the best thing I have now. It's even better than the oil, because for the oil you need 30 workers and you have 85 per unit, and this is 40 per unit, but you can do with 30 workers 3 times the 40, so this is 120 if you want to compare it with the oil. So first I want to go full meat here. What we could do is to get rid of the wine here. Have this one. Don't trade the wine anymore here. And have a wine dock. This is only for wine, and then we can import and export the wine. By the way, this is a weird concept. The lighthouse is here, yeah. You don't use dock settings for trades? I use dock settings for trades by this one. I separate them by the goods. Yeah, but for the routes it's bad, because all the routes have intersections. So not all routes are in the same shape. Look at this. Meat, meat. So if I have one warehouse or one dock for meat, olives and stone, then this one has to have access to the same warehouse. So it has to be the dock nearby. And then everything comes together. So here we have the timber. So all of the resources are chained together by the routes. Yeah, so it's completely better to separate it by goods, because when you look at this, the distance from here to our trade center is so huge that it has no problems that a ship can go here, then maybe here, because these ways are not very far. This is short. The way back, that is a long way. So in relation to the way back, these ways are so short that you have a bigger surplus if you separate them by goods. Otherwise, you would have maybe meat here, meat here, meat here, meat everywhere. So you have to have warehouses for the same good on several spots. Now I have only one warehouse for one good.
Alles scheint hier bestens zu funktionieren.
So I have the wine. Am I selling the wine? No. Would you please buy the wine? Am I not selling the wine? No. No. Yeah, that's good. Now I make money. And I need more money because I have to open these goddamn trade routes. Is okay. $6,000. Can I open up a trade route? 9,000. Oh, this is getting so expensive. 8,000. I don't have the money for this. Am I importing and exporting the marble? Yeah. So I'm importing and exporting everything we have. I only have 137 workers as surplus. Yeah, but they are waiting in front of every harbor here. I don't know if I can make it because the trade routes are more expensive every month. 10,000, 10,000. Maybe that's a little bit too much that the trade routes are getting more expensive each month. Houses. They're still on the way, we need more of them. Exclamation mark join. We open up another trade route. 12,000. Oh, they smashed me. $13,000. So these two are open. This is not open. 10,000. I don't get taxes, so I can't go for patricians and get the money from there. Up this one. Is this one the only thing? 14,000. Okay. Open up. I think everything is open. Prosperity rating 65, so something should happen. We have the Hippodrome. So everything is set up. We just need the patricians now. And for that, we need one more block to sustain that. So I'm pretty sure we are entering the end game now. How we want to shape this. This should be fine. Is a shortcut opening task happening too early or late? I think too late. It was appearing when I had finished half of my constructions. So would have been better if it was earlier. The information that you need, 8 of them. We have 5, 10 global points. 10 here. This is 20. 30, so 5 points are needed. And we have a theater. This is a short. So you are not trading stones timber, I assume, or imported with land trade? Yeah. I'm importing timber here and stone here, and directly selling it and selling the timber here. So I saw that the prices are weird for importing and exporting, and I made use of it. So this is needed. This is needed. This is needed. This. The school. 5. This should be everything we need. The rest can be houses, I assume. So this one can hold fish, meat, and veggies. Because veggies I'm importing. The rest can be 12-12. Take the same with this. Basically it doesn't have import expenses, that's why you don't have taxes here, you can't lose. Hopefully. Maybe I can manage to lose. We will see. Yeah, I need the food. So we take the fish from here and here. Then we need meat. Copy, paste, and wine here. Wine bitch. Seven. So, fish we have. We need another bitch here for the veggies. The city now knows majestic, blah blah blah. Huh? Have I won? They need oil. Ah, they need an oil bitch. Have I opened? Yeah, I've opened up all trade routes, but I guess these one will appear soon. Good. So, this is all done. This is 35, 40. Meat. We need meat here. Where we get our meat? Maybe from here. Exclamation mark join. 8, 6. bathhouse. Academy. I should pay myself now. Entertainment. How about this? That Hippodrome has run more races in the last few minutes than Bell has in a month. The invasions are getting stronger. So I should have more of these guys. Have to expand this. Up here. Fish. They need more fish. This is always full, so we will be good Christian guys here. Send from 7 to 26. Yeah, 57. Did not got that. Should be fine now. Yeah. Yeah, happy. I think we have all the shortcuts now, yeah. I think the event is done. I can get rid of all of these things here. Favor we have, prosperity rating we should have, 100. Okay, it's just now just running. See this correctly. So the map can be a little bit overwhelming because you don't have many informations at the beginning. But yeah, it's a nice map to play. It's a standalone map, I think. Let's pay to a buff Rome. I think there was no message that we have higher wages. This is bad. So I want to have the message that I pay higher wages. Maybe I didn't got this. So the food here is low. We have to expand. I don't have people, so I just can give them meat, I think. Several carpet those. This one can take from 2 to 7. These boys can bring the meats. This is 29. Seven. Even more. So utilize this. Playing a little bit of Farm Tetris. Valley. Paste. So this should be meat for all. What's up with my money? I'm exporting all this stuff. But I'm losing. The wages are killing me, I think. I can't have taxes. So I haven't done much last year. Built nothing and had 10,000 less. Yeah, I'm losing here. The wages are killing me. I need the money back. Yeah, the wages are too high. This was a barber. I don't know what this was. Supposed to be houses. Maybe school, theater. Or is it the library maybe? Yeah. It's the wages. And I'm not selling enough. And I can't build anything. Yeah, so this is over. For me, this is one of the failed cities. But I won't do this again. The wages are way too high. Because you are in the end game, you just want to end this game and prosperity rating. Let Caesar come. So there we are. I think wages are a little bit too high at the end, so it doesn't scale up with the trade enough, because you're in the end game, and it was close to the end. So.
Ich bin zutiefst unzufrieden. Trotz all der Gelder, die ich
That
in eure Stadt
was
investiert habe und der Großzügigkeit des Senats, was
Carailis.
Kredite anbetrifft, habt ihr mich enttäuscht. Eure Stadt hat das geborgte Geld nicht
But we
zurückgezahlt.
made it
Mein
quite
Vertrauen in
far.
euch war fehl am Platze und ich werde
It was
mir an
just
eurer Stelle
maybe
einen
2 or
neuen
3 years
Gouverneur
with
suchen
not
müssen.
so high wages,
Vielleicht
and
ergeht
then
es
we
euch
would
ja
have
auf
made
dem
it.
neuen Posten
Otherwise,
besser, den ich für euch vorgesehen habe.
had the need to completely rearrange our trade, and that's something I won't do.